Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. Join me and the English Woodsman for a bit of hammock camping. Right, so hi everyone, as in the little intro, I'm out with English Woodsman tonight. Going to do a little bit of hammock camping with a difference. I brought no tarp with me, just a hammock, a sleeping pad and a blanket. I'm not even sure I'm going to need the blanket, to be honest, because it's still really warm. It's not going to drop below 12 degrees in this on this night, so hopefully we'll be warm enough. Yeah, tonight we're just going to do a little bit of cooking, sit around the fire, do what we always do, put the world to rights, you know, and just help each other out, you know, just chill. While I'm on the subject, those of you that have entered my competition, go back and check some of your comments please, and check that you've written hashtag leave no trace. Some of you have written it, but you've put spaces in it, so when I use the comment checker it'll miss you. So go back and make sure that you've done that for me please. And if you're not already, join both my Facebook groups as well, Oscar Outdoors and Bushcraft and Snugpak Owners Group. Right, that's enough rambling, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so as I said earlier on, it's just going to be hammock camping with a little bit of a difference. As I say, no tarp tonight, not expecting any rain, and we're not expecting it to drop below 12 degrees, so fingers crossed it stays that way. So I'm just going to do my quick loadout now while we're here, before we get set up and have a fire going, because we're going to have a fire and cook in one location and put the hammocks up in another one. Just for stealth reasons, obviously we're going to put the fire out, make it leave no trace, and then head to the other location. So yeah, we'll start with loadout. So this is my Snugpak Endurance 40 litre backpack, and it's supposed to be a lightweight one, but obviously adding the beers in there hasn't been. So I've got in this one my brew kit, minus the bag and the Tangier, a litre of water in there. Then I've got my Super Sparrow 620ml water bottle, been brilliant that. I've done a review of that, so I'll leave that up here somewhere. Where am I? One of them. And I think that's, oh, and just my lighter. So yeah, that's that side pocket. Just behind that, I've got these. So these are broken tent poles that I've modified with some arrow nooks on the end. And they're for spreading my hammock bug net, giving me a little bit more room in there. I'll show you that obviously as I do that. Okay, just brought some tongs for getting my steak off, and then that's just the tripod for the gimbal that I'm actually recording on, so it can come lower to the ground than the tripod that you stood on. In the top of the hood, this is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3, just the box. And then in this little drawer bag I've put all my torches. So I've got a couple of torches out with me that I've recently reviewed. So first of all, we've got the Brinyte T28 Artemis. Review videos up, ready to come out for that, so I'm releasing that in a few days. I've got the rifle mount, so I can actually mount the torch on the tripod. And then this is the Sofern SP40 headband, and this is the torch. I've done a review on this recently. This is absolutely brilliant. One thing I forgot to mention in the review for this is actually got a magnetic base as well, so I'll probably do an update on that later on, but yeah, magnetic. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it for that pouch. So in this one, just power banks. 2 power banks and some cables for the phone and obviously the gimbal, and just some shorts to sleep in. Right, let's go in the other pocket. So I just bought this today, pound shop. just an LED light. I'm just going to clip that into my hammock later on. A couple of different settings on there, so get used to that in a bit. Then my food, I'll leave my food till later actually, I'll do that in a bit. So in this side pouch here, I've got the Baco Laplander, the Gerber Versafix Pro, and then my Mora Bushcraft Black. And then this is the Lomo tripod, cooking tripod. Done a review on this one as well, which I'll leave up here or up there, wherever it goes. One knocked over. And then on inside, let's have a look. So we brought with us just like 4 beers tonight. So my poison tonight is Strongbow Rose Cider. Got my fire gloves. All caught up. Brought my cook set. Got the Snugpak Jungle blanket. The Snugpak Jungle hammock. And then what I've come to call my sleep bag, sorry. So hammock straps, pillow and sleep mat in there, and a few guy ropes and pegs, but I won't need them. Right, that's me loaded out. Right, so I'm now set up, as you can probably see by that little time-lapse video that's just been on front of this. Snugpak Jungle Hammock, and then the Snugpak Premium Air Pillow Butterfly version. Self-inflating Midi mat, and then the Jungle Blanket. I've modified my Jungle Blanket a little bit, just by adding some plastic snaps on, cam snaps I think they're called. I don't know, let me know if you know what these are actually called. In the description below, please comment on that. I don't know the name of them, plastic press studs I want to call them. But yeah, all down one side, so I can use it like a sleeping bag should I want to. And then I've done these as well, if you can see there, just a broken tent pole, and I've just added arrow nooks onto either side, just to spread my bug net away. I'll do a video on how I've made them and show you how I've done it all. I'll still get onto that hammocks tip video as well. Speaking of hammock tips, there's this one. Just a simple little paracord clip that hooks onto the ridge line and then attaches on the inside of my bug net, and it just keeps that out of my face. And if you can see it just here, I'll bring you in a little bit later to show you that. But yeah, that's nice and simple as well. That was Luke Hippie Swift that showed me that one. Right, just time to kick back now, so I'll see you soon. So I'll just quickly show you these. This is the arrow nook that I was just referring to a bit ago, and then the broken tent pole and a bit of gaffer tape just holding it in, just acting as a spreader bar, keeping the net away. That's that. And then this, just on the inside of the hammock, you can just see that little bit of overlap mesh, just a simple loop of paracord, and then the clip, and that just attaches to this line, just keeps that up and out of your face.
Right, so there's a good bit of teamwork going on here. I'm getting the fire going. Scott's prepping for more wood. I think that's the benefit of coming out, you know, with two people. You both can have little tasks to do. There's a lot of time saving, isn't it? Fortnight. Well, that collapsed it all, didn't it? Bright spark idea, that one. I don't know, that'll still light nicely, that. It's pretty good at chopping that, doesn't it?
Chopping, splitting, it's good, it's just...
Maybe this, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Some water boil.
Yeah, yeah. Got a knot in this one. So while I've been doing all the firewood prep, Dan's been over here boiling the kettle. Right, so while Dan's got a kettle on for us, I'll show you what I've brought to cook with me tonight. So in my, again, my Snugpak dry bag, my little food pouch, got some hot chocolates, which is what I'm going to be drinking with that water that Dan's boiling. And then I've just got some skin on chunky chips. Got two lovely bits of steak that I've taken out of the packaging it came with, just to save me carrying it in and out. And then I've just got a big sort of beefy tomato. So steak, chips and a tomato.
Tell you what, tripod's pretty good. You might have to balance the kettle on the fire, or outside of it, and it up over it. And just left it to boil.
Right, so just while Dan's started to cook his sausages, I'll just start to prepare my steak. I've got two lovely bits of steak. And then this is the steak spice from my little cook set. If you've not seen that video, I'll flash a card up somewhere. Up here, is it? Somewhere up there. More on this side, look at that. Press that in. Right, so Dan's sausages are going nicely. If you're already a subscriber to his channel, don't forget to go over to his and watch his video on this. If you're not, please do go over and like his channel, watch his videos and subscribe to his channel. See you in a bit. Steak time. So I'm just using what Dan has already prepared for us. He's got a new channel out as well, a cooking channel, stove channel, so I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box below for you. But yeah, check out this. It's similar to the one that I made out of the copper piping, if you've seen that, but it's got 4 legs, so I might have to go back and remodify mine. But yeah, let's get these steaks going. Dan mentioned earlier about teamwork. I was doing some fire prep and he were putting kettle on. At the minute he's just stoking the fire back up for my steaks while I'm going to prepare my tomato. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it straight down the middle and just fry half, well, flame grill half. Oh, look at that big beef tomato. Right, so we've had to build fire back up just to get me a bed of embers so we can get these steaks on the go. So I've got a couple of steaks waiting to go on, and Dan's got a couple of steaks that he's just preparing as we speak. But yeah, get it up, get a good bed of embers, and we'll have a good meal. Right, so we're just getting a nice bed of embers now, so meat's gone back.
Oh, sorry. I just thought I'd break wind on camera.
So yeah, we've just got a nice bed of embers now, so we just put the meat on Dan's grill, and I've just had my pan warming with chips and tomato just to one side, just sort of warming through before we start cooking them properly. So I'll get meat about 2 or 3 minutes on either side, flip it off, and then I'll put pan on top.
Would you like your tomato, sir?
Yes, please. Cheers, mate.
I'm liking this stand.
Right, just got the chips on now.
I think we need to stick some more wood on that pile.
Yeah, we'll get some wood on while we're on.
Let's cook a bit right. I can't cook a bit right.
Don't know. So as my chips were nearly done, I put my steaks back in just for a minute or two, just to warm them back through, and it's almost time to serve. Okay. Bacon on the floor. Oh. Live like tramps, eat like kings. Right, so some of my chips are burnt, as you can see with that one there, and some of them are just done really nicely, so just have to play it by ear, won't we? Right, taste test. Oh, nice though. Nice bit of steak. Right, so I've finished my tea. As you can see, we're getting fire going again. So then we're just going to put Waterites and then jump into bed.
Not together, obviously.
Yeah, not together.
No.
Maybe.
No.
We've had a few drinks, maybe.
Off at camera stuff. Outcuts, whatever it's called.
Yeah, outtakes. Right, so yeah, if you've enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And while I'm here, don't forget I've got a competition running at the minute, and it's running till the 20th of August. So go along, watch that video and enter using the hashtag #LeaveNoTrace. That's exactly what we'll be doing, and I'll show you that in the morning.
Oh, this isn't going to go in.
We'll get it in. If it don't fit, make it. Right, we'll bring you back shortly. Right, so it's been another good night with Dan. Had a few drinks tonight, which is something we don't normally do. But, been good. Time to kick off the boots. Get myself comfy. And go to sleep. So I realised earlier on that I've lost my coat as well. So I'm hoping that it's still in the car. Yeah, other than that, yeah, good night. I shall see you in the morning. So, good morning. Good night, comfy night. Kept nice and warm with me jungle blanket. Can't believe I lost my coat though. Hopefully it's still in the car. Yeah, I've had a peaceful night's sleep. We've managed to get 2 hammocks in this like small little area, and we've been quite stealthy, to be honest. Away from where we had the fire, it's like a different location to that. So we're going to go back and tidy that up shortly. But yeah, it's been another good night. That's the wrong angle, that isn't it? Look at my double chin. Oh. Right. Yeah, I'm going to get up. Oh, Dan went to sleep before me last night, so I'm thinking the key is get him drunk. He passes out, he snores, and then he can't hear me. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, so it's time for us to get off now. So thanks very much for watching. If you've watched this so far, let me know in comments. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you later on for another one.